Acquiring a piece of real estate is a huge deal for most people. Buying a piece of property is a huge lifetime situation. Okay? When a lot of people go and buy something, they just do it on a whim. It's emotional. You know, buying a bag of groceries isn't really a big deal. Buying a new computer is a little bit more of a big deal. Buying a printer is a little bit more of a big deal. Furniture is a little bit more of a big deal. Signing a lease is a little bit more of a big deal than furniture. Buying a car, depending on if it's new or used, or a clunker, or just a little itty-bitty car, is, has varying degrees of big deal. And buying a house is a big deal. That's like the biggest thing that people buy, right? So when you get into this business, you might think, wow, I'm flipping houses. I'm going to do it one at a time because property transactions are a big deal. And that's all that I can handle because houses are big deals. It's a house. It's the most expensive thing that people buy. After you do a few flips, a few transactions, you might want to think about scaling. Think about how you can scale your real estate business. How you can act more like a developer than a buy and fixing guy and a seller, whatever, or a wholesaler. As a developer, you need to understand that there are methods that you can choose to create what's called syndicates. And syndicates are a group of funds that come together for a main cause or purpose to acquire real estate or create some kind of a business opportunity, make something happen. Syndicates are a group of investors that are tired of receiving 0.5, 1, or if they're lucky, 2% on whatever bank accounts or money market accounts or investments they have. They're not too happy with the stock market, the mutual market, or whatever. They have a lot of money laying around and they're not getting a return. Inflation is eating away at their funds and they need to find something to do that'll make their money work. So you have to figure out how you're going to then convince these people to create something that is of value to them. So you have to come off as an expert. You have to be an expert with what it is that you do. You have to be an expert with real estate terminology, development terminology. You need to convince these individuals that you know what you're doing and that they can trust you with their tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. And then from there you put together whatever project you're putting together and you make it happen. Otherwise, if you don't have the knowledge, the know-how, the skills, and the experience to convince these people that you know what you're doing, then nothing's going to happen. And you can structure these deals excellently. You can offer these people 3% interest a year, and then if you do your numbers right, you'll walk away with the lion's share of the profit. So you're the manager, and these people just put in the money, and you make things happen. So, some food for thought. Speaking of food, my food just arrived. So thank you for taking the time to take a look at this video. I appreciate it, and thank you for being committed and taking a look at all the videos on my channel. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you soon. All right, like, share, and subscribe. All right, take care.